What? Late? Me? Never! Of course not. I might have put the wrong thing on the me, you know. Too many games, bruv. Too many games. So many games. You know, both. Oh boy. Let me set all these things up. Okay, that's good. Close that, close that, close that. Keep that, maybe. What's this? I have to do what? Something about Street Fighter Puh? Street Fighter Puh? How dare you? I'm okay. I'm very okay. What can I say? When you're not alone, then you have to bone. 'Cause it's just hard life when you have a wife. You can't run off when you want. You have to do the stuff. I don't know what else to rhyme. So have vodka and lime. Yay! Okay, why is my thing... Oh, turn off the Wi-Fi. Alright, hold on. Be fine. Whatever. Hello, Toxic. Hello, Nathan. No, I'm not playing any Street Fighter 6. We're finished with that game now. We are finished with that game. But we're going to talk today about everything that happened over the EVO weekend. And the future of everything, you know, stuff. Maybe it matters, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Oh, and also we get to try out this new stuff, innit? The only trailer we got is an update. Sad. What do you mean? What do you mean the only trailer? What only trailer? What do you mean? We've got right here a big fat update for City of the Wolves. Right, everyone can hear me, yeah? Where's my music? Musicos. Musicos. Shot. How dare you? Are you trying to... Whoa. Hyakuretsuken! Hyakuretsuken. Oh, sorry. Hyakuretsuken, yeah. You have acquired Kenshiro. So, if you're wondering, why are you trying to shoot my wife? What's wrong with you? No shooting the waifu, please. But it's all gone Kenshiro now, right? So, just if you're wondering, you know, because you're also invested in my personal life, right? She went to hospital again today for a checkup, and they're like, okay, too many soundtracks going on. What's going on, man? There's like 50 billion soundtracks going on. What's going on, man? Let's do arcade mode. I don't know. No, let's not. Let's do. We should really do thingy, innit? I don't know how to use this guy. I don't know what he does. Blah 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 blah. Huh? Where's thingy? Is it Fighters Hub? Where's all the mission stuff? Okay, you got just turn off this music, bruv. Turn off the music, mate. We got music, mate. It's fine. Thank you. Stop all that. Although, should we listen to? Maybe we should listen to the music. Sorry, wrong one. Maybe we should listen to the in-game music, right? Hokuto no Ken is invincible. Hello, Ninja. So yeah, right. So she went to hospital and they're like, interesting. We need to test you again. So they're going to, they took like literally 20 vials of blood to test. And they're like, we think it possibly, maybe it's tuberculosis because we're not quite sure. We're not quite convinced. I'm like, okay. So she's going to get tested for that. And then sorry. What? Street Fighter? Ah! Filth! So, Kenshiro. Oh, look, colours. Who said there wasn't any colour edit? There's plenty colours, mate. And also, they're going to. Was it going to inject her with some substance so that they can see what's going on inside her body and stuff? I can't remember what it was. I had wine for dinner. You know. Oh, Psychoff. A bit late today. Yeah, I knew it was a bad idea to put a schedule, but then again, the schedule, I was like, but that makes sure that you know that there is a stream coming on, right? Some people were like, oh, you know, I didn't think you were going to stream today. I'm like, of course I'm going to stream today. It's after the EVO weekend. We have to discuss what happened. There's so many things to talk about. And then I won't stream for another 2 weeks, right? Right. One at a time, yeah? One at a time. So number one, we've got Kenshiro ready to go. Right? He's in the game. And as we all predicted, it was straight after the EVO finals. Like, away! We got the patterns now, bruv. We know what's going on now, yeah? It's all good. Now we have Kenshiro. Like, where's Hanritsuken? Like, oh, I can't do backward forward. Right, what's this? What's this? Y? Ooh. YB. Eh? Is it that way? Down B? What? What's this? I'm pressing A. Okay, that's good, isn't it? And then YB. What's YB? Y and B? What is this move? Y and B. Oh, this is like a target combo. Wait a minute. That's just heavy. What is? Oh, it's Rev Blow. Okay, it's going to be difficult today. It's going to be difficult. I'm not 100% sober. But you know how it is. Bonk. Skills. Right, so what are we all thinking, right? Go on, give me your opinions, bro. There's a lot of fighting game news. It's that time of the year. Some good stuff, some questionable stuff, right? And some things you're like, well... Get ready. Fight. Yeah, it's a lot of blood, isn't it? It's a lot of blood, I know, right? Yeah. But this is it. When you've got a condition that the doctors... This is what I always said, right? Not always, start again, right? When you've got a condition that the doctors can't identify, there's two things that happen, in my opinion, right? There's number one, doctors get very upset and they start running around, right, looking for, you know, research and trying to figure out what it is. Or number two, they get very excited because they think that they're about to discover a new condition and they're going to put their name on it. I don't know which one it is right now, but I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of pokey jiggery stuff going on. And I'm like, you know, it's you know, when you've got a very enthusiastic doctor, you're like, huh. But you know, they're they're trying to do the right thing. But sometimes you wonder, you're like, you want to do another test? We've already had bad things happen, right? They tried to biopsy a lymph node from under the armpit. They damaged a nerve. They tried to get one from the by the leg, damaged a nerve. Tried to get one through underneath the what do you call it? Behind behind the collarbone, and they basically wrecked one of her vocal cords, damaged her vocal cords, left it immobile, and her voice was wrecked. Right? It only came back because they managed to overstimulate the other one, which compensated for the other one. The other one's dead. she's basically working on one vocal cord now. So it's like, so you want to just poke around again, yeah? So one doctor is like, yeah, we wanted some bone tissue to some bone marrow to identify, and the doctor didn't get it right. We wanted to identify some tissue from this biopsy underneath the rib or in the arm, whatever it was, armpit. I think it was armpit. Didn't get anything. Yeah, that's great, man. Thanks. That's wonderful. I'm just getting like, lots of pain, lots of injury, and no result. That's just wonderful. Wonderful, fantastic. Right. Okay. Now, yes. I mean, okay. It looks like everyone's here. I don't see Johnny and I don't see DTG, but pretty much everyone's here, right? So there's a lot of fighting game news, right? And some funny stuff. Where do we start? So, okay, we've got the balance update now. To be fair, I didn't read it. I was like, bruh, this looks way too complicated. But we have the video, which is very nice. I guess we don't care about Kinshiro, right? We're just going to have to go through the EVO trailers, right? Right, it's like, whoa. The two freaking characters that are not copy-paste. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? I need to have a look at that, right? Arc System said, I like my fan base. Let's give them a character that is in a 10-year-old game. They won't expect. And SK said, hold my beer. Here's a balance update. And 2 characters from a 30-year-old game, and the fan base will still have something to bitch about. Yeah, pretty much, right? It is quite crazy, right? Now, incompetence is worse than medical and pyrotechnical incompetence. Yeah, right? You're like, I'm supposed to respect my doctor, right? When they're doing a bad job, you're like, well, and just coincidentally, I heard about a doctor being possibly a little bit racist when one of their patients was 10 minutes late and they said, nope, not seeing you. I'm like, who does that? Who does that? Who literally refuses a patient because they're 10 minutes late? And we know we're in France. We're suffering from the heat wave. We've got transport being closed down, shut down, train tracks overheating, swelling up and all kinds of stuff. They're like, no, you're 10 minutes late. I don't know about you, but my doctor, every doctor, ask you this: does your doctor see you on time? So I'm just like, huh? Doctor's late in the first place, and you're screaming at the patient because they're 10 minutes late. What is this rubbish? Right? Exactly, Toxic. Right? Exactly. You're like, what is this rubbish? So I'm just like, wow, man. Okay. And it's a big discussion. Welcome to the channel, everyone. Right? Where we talk about adult things rather than playing games. But it comes to the point where you're like, okay, hold on a minute. There's a point where there needs to be accountability, right? There's a point where you go, okay, look, you can't fire this person. But then there's a point where, yeah, you can, or at least give them some sort of penalty, because it's like, wait, you're doing your job or not? Are you doing your job or not? Did you do something wrong? Well, then you should get punished for it, right? They're like, no. Right? Protect the worker. I'm like, yes, protect the worker, but at the same time, there needs to be accountability. This person, teachers, doctors, politicians, doing bad things, they need to get penalty for it. And it's like, France is very, let's say socialist. They protect the worker. They protect the worker. Workers have got rights. You can't do this. You can't do that. You can't fire me. And you're like, okay, cool. But there's a point where, no. You can't be getting away with this. This is trash. It's just really annoying, isn't it? Is it A? Oh yeah. That's not A? Oh, it's duck. Okay. Right. A lot of Japanese players thought that King and Yuri are copy-paste from AOF 2, but after they put the pics side by side, they found that they are not copy-paste from any game, even KOF. Okay. I guess we can start with AOF 3, right? This was the big surprise. We all knew, well, you know, some of us who follow the social media channels and Gunny's channel as well, we knew that there was an announcement of Art of Fighting 3 R, right, which means revival, rescinded, wrecked, repeat. There, right. Let's go have a look at this lovely trailer. I'm trying to do Kenshiro combos, you know. Okay, no problem. Let's go look at old games instead. I've got this new character, new game. No. Let's go look at old things. All right. You can tell what the crowd is like here, innit? You can tell the age of the wonderful viewing audience. Right, there it is. I'm gonna show. Should we look at the English version? It's got dub in it. It's got dub. Incredible. Right. Let's see. Let's get through this thing. Get through the ad. Lovely AI ads. Wonderful, fantastic. Now we can look at the video. Right. Hop. Hop. Yup. And Windows, bruv. It's hard life being a streamer. Put this over here. Shermie can shush. Don't want to know anything about Shermie. We only need to know about one thing. Can Shermie EX go through fireballs? That's the only thing. That's the only thing that's interesting. Wait a minute. What am I looking for? Ah, yes, Chrome over here. Okay. Right, that should do it. There we are. Okay, turn off music. Do this, do that, do that. There's 50 billion things, man. So many windows. It's funny, actually. Music's gone down for thingy. They know I'm playing a trailer. Reignite. Okay. Right. Most people here probably messed around with Kenshiro into the lab before your stream started. Yeah. I thought it was going to be entertaining, right, for me to like play around with the character and you give me advice. But okay, never mind. No, it's fine. Okay, so let's have a look at it, right? Now, the first thing I thought when I heard that we're going to have King and Yuri in this game, I thought, okay, how? Because if you know anything about Art of Fighting 3, you know that this game is, well, in my opinion, I'm not even like, I can't even, I'm not even sure I can 100% get, well, let me just Google this, right? I'm like, did they actually say it was rotoscoped? Because I'm pretty sure it's rotoscope, right? Which means, you know, like motion capture, right? Rotoscope. But no, I don't remember anyone actually saying that they did. Right? Okay. Right. So somebody's saying Art of Fighting 3 wasn't actually rotoscoped, but motion capped 3D models. And I'm trying to think, like, what's the difference between rotoscoped? Ah, okay. So if I remember correctly, rotoscope, you film the people and then you put the sprite on top of it, right? But motion capture Well, it's what they're doing right now, right? So you record the action and then you get your model to mimic the same action, right? But the thing is, like I said, it's not exactly not exactly a source from SNK. So this guy Le Capitaine says, if you consider Fate Fury free and Real Bout special, you can very easily tell the difference between pre and post AOF free workflow. Huh. I don't know, man. So the thing is, anyway, right? Hello, Johnny. Kenshiro is very cheap. Oh, well, that's what we expected, right? Right. It's a big deal now how they did this AOF free update. SNK shattered expectations and no expected. Well, this is the thing, right? This is the thing. This is the big question. The big question, right? How did they do it? Because, okay, we know that they've got a motion capture studio, but I'm like, how much money do you want to spend on this? You've got a couple of ways, right, to add a new character to Art of Fighting 3. Can you guess? Number one, copy paste it from Art of Fighting 2. I'm like, well, yeah, but no. Because Art of Fighting 2, the sprites are actually different. They do not look anything like Art of Fighting 3 sprites, right? And the other thing you could do is take them from KOF. And you're like, yeah, but whoa, no, that's not going to match the style of Art of Fighting 3 at all, right? So where did these sprites come from? Is there any chance, right, in the best, I think the best politically correct and fan-appeasing situation, King and Yuri are unfinished characters that didn't make it into Art of Fighting 3. Okay, that's the best outcome. They finished it. Don't know how they finished it. We're going to have to use the two letters A and I, or hand, personal, handwritten. I don't want to say handwritten. Hand done by hand job. And I'm like, really? Today? For Art of Fighting 3? In 2026, you've got some artists to make the sprite, right? Done by hand, really? For a game that is like basically, let's be honest here, not going to sell, not going to be popular, plays like nothing that you know, right? It's going to be absolutely horrible, arguably, right? But it might be fun if you like jank. But they're going to rebalance it as well. I'm like, what are you going to do? You could argue that the game is fine. It just has a very particular way of playing, right? Maybe nerf Rio. Maybe nerf Brody and Weiler. Maybe nerf them a bit. But I mean, otherwise, that's how it plays, right? If this was Capcom, they would copy paste King and Yuri from AOF 1 and they would look like they're making Uriken. Well, like Morrigan, yeah. But we know that's it. But these seem to be different sprites. I'm like, who is this? Where did it come from? And why does it move so slowly? But you look at it and you're like, are you sure this is not like some sort of expanded King of Fighters sprite? And this is why I'm saying, like, hold on, right? How do we know this is not AI and not a handmade, done by hand, job? It's, I'm just talking. In the end, if it looks good, we're not going to complain. Yes, artists are going to complain, but the mainstream, you're like, oh, I've got my Yuri and King in Art of Fighting. I'm happy. That's it done, right? The facial expression is not KOF sprite. Yes, but remember, it's, you know, the Art of Fighting sprites are like 3 times bigger than a KOF sprite. So, you know, they can do all of this stuff with AI now. Kind of sad, but kind of that's what it does, right? The artists that could do that do exist. Yes, indeed, right? Their charge rates are heavy. Yeah. And as they should be, right? Absolutely. But there are definitely artists out there that could do it, right? I went for a good hunt for these people while we were trying to do TMNT Justice League. That was yeah. There was a lot of stuff going on there, right? So it's like, where did these sprites come from? And I think it's going to be a big topic. It's going to be interesting, right? Do you know what I mean? It's like, well, you know, if it works, if you've got AI to do it, if it works, well, that's it. Right? And you're like, you look at that, you're like, it's very... it seems to be very true to Yuri, isn't it? It seems to be good. It seems to work, right? And it's like, wow, did you get someone to... See, that's the thing, though. If you did this by hand, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. I've only seen 2 seconds, but it's not going to work because you've got rotoscope characters. It's just too much work. Unless you're some amazing... Okay, look, unless you're some amazing artist, so you've got the AI that's just working amazingly well. But I'm like, it will not match. If you've seen anything in Mugen, you've seen all the artists doing this stuff. It's really cool. But it's not human because they copy paste some stuff from Morrigan or whatever, and then they add some frames. It's not real movement, right? These guys in Art of Fighting 3, they are based on human movement. It's not, you can't just draw these things. It's just not going to happen. It's not going to be real the same way. And so, as you can see there, that's all we got. We got basically two supers. That's not really telling us how they move anything, right? Got to move there, right? Surprise Rose. Okay, fine. It's like 5 frames repeated. Jump in the air, kick, 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 kick. That's not showing me anything. Goes for the super, kick, kick, kick. It does look good, right? But in terms of actual movement, we don't know. We can't compare, right? Yeah, that's what I said, Toxic, if you were listening. Maybe somewhere they found the unfinished rotoscoped sprites, right? From Art of Fighting 3, somewhere in the back of a cartridge. Although I'm surprised that nobody's written about this because normally lots of data miners look through these things and go, hey guys, look, there's an unfinished Billy Kane and Mature in King of Fighters 13. Nobody looked in the Art of Fighting 3 cart, really? Hello, Laskos. So it is interesting, but I think these are new. Let me just let's do a quick search. AOF 3 unfinished characters. Has anyone actually looked at this stuff? No, it's not saying anything. Right. No, it's all current news. AOF 3 is horrible, right? In 2017. Right? Generic, bland-looking characters, but they play well. I'm like, excuse me? You can play Art of Fighting 3? How did you do that? How did you do that? The average person trying to play Art of Fighting 3 is just like, what? What is this? What is this? I don't know what's going on. They can't move. I don't know what's going on. It's just rubbish. Right. Yeah, that's what I was saying last cross. Did we have people doing data dives back then? I think... Oh. That's a good question, actually. Huh. You know what? I'm not sure. I want to say yes because people were doing things like... Oh, actually... Maybe not, actually. Maybe not. Maybe not. So maybe it is taken from stuff, right? All I know is I'm supporting this, and I hope SNK do more often rebalanced and add characters for classic titles. I do, but at the same time, it's going to just divide up the player base a bit more. I'm like, oh, jeez, man. And I'm like, who did this artwork? When I type classic see, this duck turns up. I don't know why. I don't know. Don't look at me. I don't know. Right? It's interesting, right? So here we go, right? So I don't know. It is very, very interesting. But is this character an unused, unfinished character? Is it AI? Or did they actually get an artist to draw this character from scratch? I'm sorry, but I'm just like, I can't believe that they spent lots of money to do this. I just can't. I'm sorry. I'm like, this is Art of Fighting 3. This is like, Art of Fighting 3 Revival. Yeah, but no. This is not King of Fighters 15. This is 30-year-old game. Retro audience. Yeah, you're going to have it in SNK World Championship. Yeah, okay, but... Huh? No. I think they've done something very very cheap but very effective. I'm gonna guess it's AI. Not my favorite outcome, but I'm gonna guess it's AI, and they've done some magic that way. I hope I'm wrong. I hope they had some unused sprites that they found somewhere and they finished them off. Right? It's got rollback, so I'm suspecting that Code Mystics are involved somehow. Right? And, Code Mystics are very good with code. And they can do stuff like balance a game and add extra characters. They can do that. For the Neo Geo system, this is not a problem for Code Mystics. They can do this. So I'm going to hope for that. But we don't know. Not yet, right? So patch notes, we don't know, right? Yeah, of course. That's absolutely right, Johnny. Why did they spend time on it? Because they're setting you up for AOF 4. Well, of course. But I'm like, that's a lot of effort, right? We don't even know how AOF 4 is going to play or what it's going to look like, but they've done all this. They've done all this. I'm like, this is a very expensive way to do this. I'm like, you put money on the line. The pro players are going to play AOF 3 for SNK World Championships regardless. You don't have to do this, right? You don't have to put rollback. You don't even have to put it online because it's just such an old janky game. But they're going to rebalance it, and you're like, you got to be careful with rebalancing games because you're going to upset people, and other people have to retrain and change their habits. And like, why am I going to rebalance the game for only 10 people? If only 10 people are going to play this game, but hey, I don't know, right? The love of the game, yeah, okay. Okay, things cost money, right? You could spend the time developing this for a game that only let's say 100 people play it. Okay, you could do that. Or you could spend more time polishing up Kenshiro or balancing COTW or KOF. Okay, right? Okay. I don't think it's AI. If you remember, the AOF 3 was leaked months ago, but they were so they were working on it. Yeah, but you still have to work on AI. You have to check on it. Yeah, I know that AI can just go flip, 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 right? But you have to look at everything, and AI is not that good. You have to modify it. You have to check every frame. And remember, Art of Fighting 3's got a lot of frames, right? It's a smooth 60 FPS fighter, if I'm correct. So they have to check it, make sure all the hitboxes are in there, all that stuff. So it's going to be faster than developing a character, but still takes time. You cannot put all your faith into AI. That's just stupid, right? And again, I have to ask you, who the hell drew this? Who the hell drew this? Because it looks like a Shinkiro, but not exactly, right? Yeah, exactly, Last Cross, right? You just scratching my head, bruv. Who drew this? It looks like King. It looks like Shinkiro, but not exactly Shinkiro, right? It's you know, it's gonna be one of those moments where I'm like, aha! They'll be like, aha! It's actually Shinkiro who drew this. I'm like, how did Shinkiro draw this? And it looks like it's 80 years old. Because it looks like his oldest drawings. You're like, but how? What? Huh? What? Right. Talking about time and effort, did you analyze the balance patch? No! We're moving on to that. I had a nap today. That's what I did today. I woke up, did some grinding, and then I was like, ooh, got to download the update, and then and then get ready for tonight, and then we went to the bar. So there we go. Now you look at that. This is all Shinkiro. This, look at this. Look at the difference. This is all Shinkiro, right? And you could tell AI, do this in the style of Shinkiro, and it will try. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so what's next? Hello, Shiro-chan. You missed it, bruv. You're late. Right? But welcome. So, the balance. You want to look at the balance patch? Right. Okay. This is the part where you think, where you realize how much you know about King of Fighters 15. Who's this? There's some dude. Oh, it's the okay. Just to show you, this is the voice actor for Kenshiro, I guess, doing something. And he's wearing a Black Sabbath t-shirt. That's cool, isn't it? What's this? It's always funny. I don't want to get too many copyright strikes. Right, so next up, the balance patch. So you have, if you haven't seen it, of course, Tetsuo Hara-san, right, had a nice little, fluff message for everyone. Hey guys, I hope you enjoy Kenshiro. He's lovable, very nice guy, and he's going to sort things out in Southtown. And for some reason, his English trailer has 4 more seconds on it. Right, here is the update trailer. As you see now, I've seen it once. I'm trying to figure out, like, stop it. Trying to figure out exactly what's going on, but the characters that they show, I'm like, well, bruv, I don't use them. Now, be nice. Be nice to the poor English VAs. I gotta wonder how Chris is feeling. We've got to talk about that later, but I wonder how Chris is feeling now that Billy Kane is the champion. Enough said, right? All right, let's have a look.
KOF 15.
Okay, so the first thing I thought was, hold on a minute. Let me just go back here. And the first thing I said was, but hold on, was that a counter hit though? So if that was a counter hit, do I care? Right? Down forward B move of Mei Tenkun, right? I'm like, why are you using this move when you should be using your anti-air, which is like one frame like charge time? Why are you using this move? Clack got some good love. Oh, great. Nice. Why? What? Who does this? I don't know, but okay. He got and it's a counter hit. So he gets a counter hit. He gets a juggle. Whoa, okay, boop boop. Mei Tenkun doesn't need this. I don't know why they did that, but he doesn't need that. Now Elizabeth, I got to talk to Ricelin because I don't really know what's going on there, right? But he's very happy now. There, guard point, bonk. And anywhere juggle, looks like, right? That's nice. But you know what's funny? After playing CUTW, when they do an EX move, you expect them to do another one straight afterwards. And you're like, oh, no, it doesn't work in this game. Oh, she, right? Yeah, we'll get to that in a second, right? Right. And the Luong, yeah, we'll get to that. So that's nice. That was it for Maxima. Yeah, you know you can have maybe cancel off your stand C. Does it cause it anywhere juggle, or is his DP now at anywhere juggle? That's really the question. Whoop de doo, right? But it's something. It's a good way. It's a good way to anti-air to anti anything. So it's good. It's probably strong, but I'm just trying to think, does he get a juggle after the EXDP? He goes into the air, and then what? Does he go psh, and they get a juggle, or what? Right, Johnny, yeah, I'm telling you, this trailer's about juggle combos. I think just from looking at what we've got so far, I would say, yeah, they're looking to give you jiggle, juggle, right? So, if Leona getting a buff is not a surprise. And it's nothing new, right? If we believe that Leona is Oda's favorite, that's it. Okay? Now, Luong, could she do that before? Could she do jump C into, I don't know, the thing move, right? That looked interesting, right? No, she couldn't do it, right? Okay. Well, there you go. So that gives her a new little root thing, right? That's good, right? Right, okay. She couldn't do that. So that's nice. They gave her a little bit of extra juggle. That's cool. Oh, my face is in the way. Maybe we should move that to the screen. Oop. Beep. Oh, why is it so big? That's what she said. Okay. These guys making me look at videos. I'm supposed to be playing Kenshiro, but no. Zoop. Okay. Right, lovely. Right, so Luong could only continue the link upon returning to the ground. Okay, she could in the corner at some point, but then they removed it, and now she can do it mid-screen. Ooh. Bonk, bonk. So that's a good fair bit of damage, right? A fair bit of damage. She started from fresh, right? Yeah. Yes. Standing combo, right? But that's 2 bars. 2 bars. Half-Life. 450 is fair. It's a good combo, and it's a standing combo from Heavy D, so we're like, not exactly crouching bees, is it? So it's fine, right? It's good. The axe kick was the overhead. Oh, okay. Right, probably. Now, Yamazaki, I'm trying to figure out what was new here, right? I think that feels new. Just that little movement there. Kick, sand kick, snake arm upper, and then he does snake return. I think that's new. Is that what it is? What? 1865? What's going on? You don't need Orochi Iori and you don't need Orochi Leona because we have, what's her name? We have Orochi Isla. You're like, we have Orochi Iori, Orochi, we have Orochi pets at home. Here's Isla. That's it. Right, I'm like, where is that? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. So that's it. Look at me. I don't even know how to use this character, but I know something new when I see it. Mostly. Yeah. Need some water. Why's that me talking for so long, isn't it? Oh. Now, you know, while we're talking, right? What's interesting? Yeah, that'll do. What's interesting is while we're talking about reusing stuff and AI and hacking things, you know, some people are like, okay, if you're going to put new characters into old games, then where are all the characters from King of Fighters 14? Right? Kensu fans are coming out of the woodwork again, right? Where is Kensu? Where is Love Heart? Where are all the other cool characters that you had? Put them in, put them in. And I'm like, why not? Right? From the prior trailer, other things they added were new super councils and stuff, so the game is going to be kind of crazy. And yeah, you know the amount of things they could do, right? Let's imagine, right? You go, okay, you want to update the game. Okay, what's the cheapest way to do this? Without, because, you know, you compare King of Fighters 14 to 15, there is a world of difference in terms of graphics, right? No. Right, you're going to have to work on these. You can't just pop them in. But there is a couple of things you can do if you want to save money and recycle. You've seen those sprites, yeah, those models. They're not sprites. You've seen those models. Which characters could we recycle very easily? Okay, having Iori jumps faster? That's nuts. Why? That's just no. That's bad. And that will mess up all his setups as well. This was unnecessary. Why has Naj got overhead into combos? What? Why? At least it's only like 350 damage, but why? Why does she need that? She doesn't need anything. She's top tier. What's that for? Oh, Zero, they're getting rid of musical chairs. Oh, no. They're throwing chairs at you. Right, good luck to you finding somewhere to sit. Right, as the music runs out, all these characters are going to have more paths, more ways to combo. But frankly, you know, extra combos is not really it, right? But doing stuff like Maximo has maybe anywhere juggle. Maybe Luong has it anywhere juggle, and Naj has overhead combo. What? Why? Right? And this one, of course, this one was like, excuse me. I'm like, so hold on, you're rebalancing the game, yeah? Wait, is this so Iori's going to be faster, right? And Kyo can go from EX into DP into Climax. Are we going with the protag buff here? Storyline buff? Kyo was absolutely fair. Absolutely good character. I don't know. I don't see any problems with Kyo. But they gave him this extension now. Like, excuse me? But why? Why not? But why? He didn't need it, right? I don't see them showing the new users of the Blue Max combo. You know what? One of the complaints, of course, for SNK was like, who are making these videos? because after the videos are done, after the patch notes are out, we're going to see a whole load of videos which showcase a whole lot of more interesting stuff. You're like, who did your video, bruv? Because I'm like, what's that? It's still got my interest. It's still good, but you're like, the best stuff is coming later, right? An EX unblockable grab into combo. You're like, here? Right? Did the game always show that climax cancel on top of super cancel? I think so, yeah. Oh yeah, climax cancel. Yeah, I think so. Right. Super cancel, climax cancel. Right. And you know, you look at this guy's face, right? Remember I said before, right? King of Fighters 15 looks outdated, right? Not with this guy's face. You compare this guy's face, right, to Dong. Dong, right? Dong Dong. We're going to talk about Abu Omar later, right? But I'm like, Dong's face is one of the worst faces in the whole game. Look at Kyo, bruv. He's fine. There's nothing wrong with Kyo's face. It's a modern, I think, in my opinion, modern graphics face. Totally fine. But Dong is trash. It's like a piece of cardboard, right? So far, they've showed a lot of stuff, if you can notice them. Yeah, a lot of stuff, but I think that the patch, you know, the patch list seems quite long, right? I'll have a look in a minute anyway. Right. Looks totally fine, right? Yeah, in 15 you can go from 1 to 3, yeah. Max mode you can go 1, 2, 3. I think apart from Yashiro, but maybe they fixed that. I can't remember, but I was still looking for it. I was like, wait a minute, 1 and then what do I do after that? Right. It is interesting. But anyway, we're all going to see all this amazing stuff. The big problem is they didn't say anything about netcode. They didn't say anything about rank mode. They didn't say anything about, you know, fixing stuff that certain people care about. Let me have a look, right? Where's this patch note? Characters. Let's go back to home. Meet the characters. Streaming guidelines. Patch notes. Today's the 5th. 25th. Good. 29th. Hold on a minute. Is that really the patch note? 25th? But it's the 29th. Is it the patch version 2. Hold on a minute. What? Is that it? Is it these? Shermie can now do Shermie Cute after her Shermie shoot, which means the EX version of Shermie shoot. Then Shermie Cute will bounce, and then we have combos after it. So new combo route, and Orochi Shermie will now have 97 treatment. Her electrical balls are now bigger and last longer. Oh, that's good, isn't it? They said they have some matchmaking fixing. Ooh. Right. 2.5. Yeah. Why is it not on the website? Why is it not on the website? Look, I'm on the website. Oh, crap. Top. Geese. Krauser. Karate. Da-da-da. Season 2. Legends. Da-da-da-da. It's Monday. Check out the reveal trailer. Kenshiro. Yeah. Streaming guidelines. Patch version 2.20. Where's 5? 2.5. 2.5 for KOF, not CTW. Oh, right. Oh, yeah. That's good, isn't it? Get me out of here. My days. That made sense, didn't it? Well done, Psychoff. I was like, what is this? How do I even get out of this and get back to actual KOF? KOF Studio. KOF Studio. Yeah. Titles. King of Fighters. King of Fighters. 2.5. Yeah, they're up to date. Wonderful. Fantastic. I take it all back. Whip. So, now for the magical part where I don't know what I'm talking about. Right. So, as all these games look the same to me. Right. So, you'll no longer be matched with players you've blocked. Hooray! Because if I block Xiaohai, I don't have to face him ever again. Right. Woo! Xbox extra small. Extra small version. Okay, good, wonderful. Improved issues. Yeah, there's going to be lots of people playing now. Improved filtering by connection. Easier to find. Yeah, sure. You know, it's always been the problem, right? Oh, matchmaking doesn't work. I keep fighting the same person. I'm like, well, maybe there's only like that person playing next to you, you know, who's nearby. Good connection. You want someone else? Do you want to fight someone far away who's different? Okay. Yeah, something. Yeah, I was like, that's what I saw. I saw that tweet. They were so happy about the block. I'm like, who are you blocking though? Who are you blocking? Right, and that for me, I hope. But it's like, I hope that means that they're blocking people that they suspect of cheating, because I'm like, why are you blocking like people who are good? You're supposed to try to beat them. That's the whole point of ranked mode. I can't win. That's right, you can't. That's right. Oh, I can't win. I want to play this game. Well, then don't. Oh no, we can't have that. We can't have that. They must be able to play, and they must be able to beat someone. That's what we need. Okay. Good luck with that. Right. Right. 2nd of July, we'll see if your stream, if matchmaking is working better. Yeah, but it's different per region. It's different per country. Right? You've seen like ET and Mad KOF and people in Asia. Yeah, it's all right. Ish. You got Tenkawa out here playing King of Fighters 13, bruv. Still fighting pretty much the same 5 people, but you know, there's different people out there. Be like, that looks familiar. That person looks familiar. Oh, it's you again. Ah, yeah. Okay, and you want to block them now? Oh no, now I'm matched with someone who's 120 milliseconds. Ooh. Right. Bought it on a Steam sale and got mad. Well, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do with these people, bruv? You entitled? Okay. Sorry, you can't beat this person. Okay, I've got to find you someone to win. Yeah, okay. So jumping blowback. So they're nerfing the CD, right? Okay. Advanced strike. They're encouraging you to use advanced strike. I don't want to use advanced strike. F that move. Right? I don't. You've already forced me to use Rev Blow. I don't want to play Rev Blow. I want to play KOF. Right? When King of Fighters 15 was first released, there was one guy who had very low latency, but when the match started, the game lagged so bad, I blocked him in Steam, and he wasn't blocked in King of Fighters 15, so maybe that's why. Yeah, like I said, if you've got some glitchy player, I won't say Wi-Fi, but you've got some player that's cheating and using a Tomoraga, okay. That's different. But you're blocking someone who's just better than you. Right? But hey, at least it works now. You can just like enjoy your game when you can't fight anyone online. And then you like, because they're good, you've blocked everyone who's good. Then you go, oh, there's nobody online. Alright. Shune, F that guy. Looks terrible. Mei Tin Kun. Oh, it wasn't B. It was hard kick. Yeah, okay. Benny Murray. What? Huh? Huh? Excuse me? Okay, what? They made it faster. The bar? What? Sorry. What was wrong with Benny Murray? Was he weak? I don't think he was weak. Right? What's going on? Johnny, you just noticed. What is going on? This patch sucks. Right, I used to play the same people online for a while to the point where we started to adapt to. Well, that's it. You learn. That is called playing. That's called intelligence. Look at that. Shiro has intelligence. You're like, hold on a minute. I played this guy so much. I know he's going to DP. Right, I know he's going to try this cross-up technique rubbish, trash, cheap move with Angel. I'm going to do something about it now. I've figured it out. Yeah, you smart. All right. The only problem is when they do stuff when you can't respond because either you're old or your connection is rubbish. Like when Angel does her double flying stupid hit move. You're like, wait, hold on. Wait, what? Oh. And that's it. Oh, Hayden's going to do his reversal now. Oh, hit me in the back. Yeah. Okay. Wonderful. So here's Isla. Hitbox expanded. Reduced attack. Oh, jumping blowback. Oh, okay. They nerfed it a little bit. Increased hit stun. Reduced recovery. Altered behavior on hit. Now forces hard knockdown. Huh. Wait, which move is throwy? Is it the what's the throwy? Right. I struggle with smart combo. Yeah, it's hard. Right. This patch will make 15 feel like a totally new game. Maybe. It'll be interesting. Right. Is it the kick? Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it's a aerial kick. Hard knockdown. But wait a minute. So you normally do. Is it comboable? I'm not sure. Right. I don't know what that is. No, Psychoff. That's what Toxic wants to do. Right. Check Orochinagi. Hold on. Calm yourself. We're trying to figure out moves here. All right. Whatever. Not as a specialist. Dolores. Expanded attack, hitbox downwards. That's a buff. Crouching hard kick. Buff. Oh, hurtbox. No, it's a buff. Burge, whatever that is. Buff. Kafas Kabi, I don't know what that is, but it looks like it's either a buff or a change. Maybe a juggle, don't know. Projectile now materializes farther away. That could be bad. That could be bad. It all depends on well, it all depends really, doesn't it? But people are going to have to they're going to have to adjust their hard kick, which I'm pretty sure is the wait, is that a DP? It's annoying, isn't it? I like what they did with K dash. Okay, so cross cutter, reduced recovery. Expanded attack hitbox upwards? Huh? Okay. Buff. Stormbringer. Altered opponent behavior on hit. To what? But to what? What do you mean you altered the behavior? Do they fly up into the air? Do they crumple? What do you mean? Increase the recovery when the move connects. Okay. So that's a bit of a nerf. Stinger. No more hard knockdown. Altered opponent behavior. What does that mean? That doesn't tell me anything. But okay. No more hard knockdown. Most of them are trying to do juggles off the wall. So I'm like, what's that doing? Right. Kyo. Increased opponent recoveries, block, stun. Oh man, I need to sit properly. Breaking my back here. Okay. So, let's change this up a bit. Right, okay. So Kyo hitboxes, that's a buff. Cancel super special moves, yes. I think that's the grab. Right. And then reduced overall recovery when the move connects. That be a little buff, but maybe that's enough, right? Iori Yagami, reduced all frames for his jump. He's faster. Okay. Fast standing hard kick. Faster and reduced hurt box. Why? And Yami Barai hard punch. Is that his Rekka? Reduce overall recovery. It's probably so he can do another juggle afterwards. Crouching light punch for Chizuru. Travel distance. Oh, that's going to mess people up. Adjusting the travel distance is going to mess them up, but, you know, maybe it's good. But that's not great. Inputs entered prior to the move will now reset, adjusted to prevent the Tenzui following upcoming. Ooh, that's good. Okay. Blowback can now cancel into command moves. Oh, jeez. So he can be a bit more offensive. So he can do like CD, forward B, back B. Right. Is it a projectile? Really? Really? Yami Barai. Oh, okay. Thank you, Nando. Maybe you can juggle after the fireball now. Ooh, yay. Right, blow. Yeah, reduce hurt box. Reduce hurt box. Reduce. That sounds good, doesn't it? Genie, expand hitbox. Oh, that's nice. And recovery. Yeah. Oh, so he got buffed. Okay. Elizabeth, close down. We know Elizabeth got buffed. Buff. Cancel earlier. Oh, yeah, she's got happy. Kukri. 1 frame change. Second hit. Expanded attack. Expanded portion can only hit statement. Yeah, okay. And now you can use in the air, forward or back. That gives him a little bit of a mix-up, if I'm correct. That's when his thing is coming down. Wait, is that a dive kick or is it when he's... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's going to give... Whatever it is, it's going to give him a bit more of a little mix-up there. Right. Common balls. Yeah, you're right. We all should know about these things. So, Cronin McDougal... Fast standing light kick is faster. Reduce pushback. Change startup. Crouching hard punch. Oh, that's not good. Because that's good. Crouching hard punch is now faster for Cronin. That's very annoying. It's like right, and you can, but you can't cancel it into special moves. Well, then it's crap. Wait, what have they done? Why would you do that? He's just going to basically sweep you, and it's like, well, don't really care. The only thing, I mean, if I remember right, he could do crouching hard punch, knock you over, and then do his big arm special, big waste of thing. But it's, you know, if it hurts, it hurts. Right. Okay, hit count is now 3 hit count, so that's annoying. Change damage, it's weaker. What? He's not. It doesn't look like he's getting anything good. Combo scaling value. What? Damage, but damage from strike / hard kick has gone up, and attack is a little bit faster. Don't really see anything good. Angel. Adjusted pushbox to make it harder for characters to separate up close. Oh, great. So that looks like a bit of a buff. Fast standing hard kick can now be cancelled as special moves. That's bad. Bad for us. Jumping light kick. Better hitbox. Red sky. Reduced pushback distance and block. Remove pushbox. Increased travel distance. Can now end up behind opponents in the corner. Oh lord. Why? Okay, she got buffed. Cooler Diamond, we'll just skip. Yashiro Nanakaze, increased pushback distance on block, increased block stun. One thing. Shermie, crouching light punch, reduced attack hitbox. That's disgusting. Shermie shoot can now cancel into cute. Do I want to spend the meter though? All right, Axel spin kick, increased cancel window for super special moves and above. That's nice. Shermie Carnival, change damage to more damage. Okay, not bad. Chris is now faster. He's faster. Oh, jeez. That's a buff. He's got buffed. K-Dash, buffed. Easier. Cancel MX. Yeah, that's a buff. He could be more funny. So, proximity. Good. Anyway, juggle. That's it. The blitz cannon. Anyway, juggle. That's what I thought it was. So, you better watch out. I mean, Max was very slow though, right? But if he sees you in the air, anyway, juggle. Woo! Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about Shermie shoot because, you know, you've got the option of, you know, attacking, and it depends on what the cute does because the cute will be like, oh, wait a minute. No, wait, cute. Huh? Wait, what? Cute is that little. Yeah, but cute is just a little foot splat. It's just a follow-up after Shermie Spoot, right? But EXQ, yeah, EXQ, and then you're gonna do Axel spin kick and then just go flomp. But again, it's pointless if she doesn't have invincibility. You're like, woo. But it is fast, so it is going to catch some people, which is good. It's a good buff. It's a good buff, right? Blah blah blah. Whip. Whip is faster. Antonov, he's got more hitbox. Oh gosh. Ramon, CD can cancel. Oh no, that's bad. I mean, it's good. It's good for him. More jiggery pokery stuff. Rolling. Okay. Ah, okay. So that will make that work. Can now cancel the hard. Oh, okay. Yeah. So basically, Ramon, if you thought I did the move, it didn't work. It's gonna work now. King of Dinosaurs, faster. Charge, yeah. Leona, look at all this. Clearly buffed. Clearly buffed this character. Definitely not biased. Ralph. Anyway, juggle to Galactica Phantom. But it has to be super cancelled. Okay. Attack no longer hits from behind. Sad. Clark. Yeah. No, not increased combo scaling, but hitbox is nice. Can now super cancel into running free. Okay. Increase the damage. Okay. Change the damage. Yeah, okay. But reduce. Oh, it's good. Yeah, it's good. Terry Bogard. Change attack startup. Oh dear. 4 frames. That's one of the scariest things I've read. 4 frames. That's like one of the fastest moves in the game. No, I don't know if you understand. 4 frames. That's God tier. Okay? That's serious business. 5 frames is like, yeah, okay, cool. But 4 frames? 3 frames? He's going to beat a lot of exchanges And you're not going to see it coming. You're just going to get the big fat, the big fat one. That's scary. And of course, because Terry's Terry, he's like, well, if I don't hit you, I'm just going to just wait for the 2-hit standing C 2-hit and just like, whoa, okay, I'll just do something else. No problem. Yeah, Onga Bonga, definitely, right? Andy, whatever. It's just like, whatever, man. Joe. Oh, okay. He's gonna be a lot more attacky if he can cancel his fast standing hard punch. That's more attack stuff. That's good. Ryozaki didn't need anything. What's he doing? Zanretsuken now moves forward. Okay. You can now alter the final hits properties after the move connects. Hold light punch and hard... Excuse me? Okay. Wow. They buff Robert. They're like, yep, Mr. Karate. Time for that. King. Yep. Faster. Mai. Faster. Whatever. Yuri. Faster. Atina. Fireballs are faster. That'll be fun. Blue Mary. Not sure why she needed that, but now she can cancel some stuff. Vanessa, oh no, cancel, faster. Oh boy, and more cancels. That's a bit scary. That might be something we're all sleeping on, and she might be horrible. So Luong, yeah, okay, stuff. Rock Howard. Jumping light punch can now cancel into jumping light kick. Excuse me? Excuse me? Ella Raging Dino, where's my EX Despair invincibility? Oh, well, you're a mature fan. Right. What is this? Why has Rock Howard got 2 jumping moves in the air? Why? What is this? I'm sorry, what was that about? I don't see any point. Yeah, I don't like the way that this game is starting to, you know, feel a bit more like COTW more than KOF. I'm not sure I like that change. Hitbox can now do, oh boy. What about the backdash though? Harry B from backdash, mate. Not just backward jump. What about backdash? Yeah, exactly, right? They added it to Gato as well. I'm like, what is this? Why? Yeah, that's it. You've got him as well. Jumping light kick into jumping light punch. What is this, bruv? Why are you doing this? Stop trying to make us play COTW. Stop it. It worked for me, but stop it. Mega Rugal, reduced all frames. Oh, he's faster. Hitbox doubles. Okay. Reduced hurtbox. Okay. Okay, fine. Oh, I could use Geese Howard now. Ha ha ha. Right. A little bit faster. A little bit more damage. Yeah, his counter is a bit better. Billy Kane. Do we care? No, we don't. Ruji's thing is a little bit faster. 4 frames faster. That's quite significant. Serpent Slash. Increased potency when charged. We don't need numbers, you know, whatever, innit? Orochi Yashiro. Just your character behavior. Reduce distance from opponent after hit. Oh. Push box downwards. What's that about? Right, Orochi show me more important stuff. Reduced attack hitbox vertically. Bad. Change attack startup is faster and increased the travel distance. So that's Electric Kiss. Okay. Mugetsu no Ryan expanded ticket box. Yeah, okay. Increased active frames. Okay, it's not bad. Raiji Natsue hard kick. Reduced pushback distance or block. That's bad. Altered opponent behavior. Yeah, I don't really care. Right, but okay. So she'll get probably a juggle, but guess it should be normal anyway. Right, fast standing hard kick, now cancel. Oh jeez, Chris is getting buffed. Right, whatever. Hamaru. A little bit faster, a little bit more attack box. He doesn't need this stuff. He just chop and who cares? Oh, what are you doing, Nakaruru? Why? Why? Dali Dagger. Yeah, it's good. Shingo, nobody cares. Just got more critical hits. Oh, flip's sake, man. Kim, block stunned, hitbox, removed anywhere, juggle prop. Why? But why? Kim was like not so bad. It's just like, oh, he's got 5 meters. Okay, be very careful. Don't let him press the button. That's it. It's not bad. Now they're like, no, you can't have a juggle from the EX. But that's his combo stuff, right? What's that about? Better balance. This would be the big test, isn't it? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, what did you say last cross? What did you say? No, he won't. He doesn't care. He doesn't play these games. What are you talking about? Please, stop talking about that person. That person doesn't play these games. Right, there is some kind of general changes like bigger hitboxes on jumping Ds or Bs for more City of the Cross. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're trying to like get you into it. I'm like, hey, don't worry. You play rock here, you can play rock there. I'm like, not really, no. Sylvie expanded the attack hitbox backwards. Why? That means she can probably cross up with it. Reduced hurt box, reduced active frames. Well, that's nice, but why? Why would you do this to Sylvie? Why would you do this to Sylvie? I don't understand some of these changes. Like, oh, we're going to nerf her, but I'm like, only like 5 people play her. She's strong, but I mean, you're just giving these people less reason to use her, bruv. Go nuts! Expanded attack hitbox forwards. Good. Did you notice the crouching hard punch in the finals? Did you notice this move was really important? And the thing is that move is slow as hell. It's like, bro, it's like 11 frames. I'm like, this is crap. But Mad KOF used it properly. I'm like, huh? All right. Yeah. Right. In it, slap on the wrist. The next short will be Gunny just saying, why? Shingo is going to trigger critical hits like mostly 100% of the time. Maybe. Right. Wait a minute. Duel on. Now rapid cancel earlier. Okay, good. First hit. Reduced pushback. Oh, that's going to mess up the things. But more damage. Okay. Had to be from the air, though. That's more difficult to use. Hinako. Second hit expanded it to... Why? Why? So her second palm down is going to be like... Bop. But why? Okay. Horate. Yeah. Reflect projectiles. Oh, okay. That's nice. Mature. Buff. It looks good. Expand. That's good. More damage. It looks fine. Vice as well. Buff. Everything looks good. And there we have, ladies and gents, the patch. Right. Can we get back to some gaming now? No? No. Did you all see the EVO finals? What I want to know, right, is how or when did Xiaohai switch from Mr. Karate to Billy? That's what I want to know. You're like, hi? What happened, man? What the heck happened? Oh, what's that? Oh, she's on thingy. I'm trying to like find a recent video from SNK. Like, no, just getting replays, replay. That is EVO. That's the grand final. It started with. Oh no, he's gone straight into rock. Did they post any more events? There's a couple of things I want to check out actually. But let's see. Lots of Street Fighter stuff. Invincible top 8. Oh, so Fenrich. Ah, look, he's using. Shh, quiet. He's using. Well, maybe he's using Billy there. Actually, maybe he's still the same. No, he's using Billy straight away. It's wow. Okay. So when did he make the change? When did he make the change? Right. Yeah, I should try. Right, I should try, but you know. Naj got what she should have gotten all along. Oh, okay. The patch is going to make a difference, that's for sure, right? But we'll see, right? So this is confusing, right? When, because I saw Xiaohai using Mr. Karate, but now in the top finals, look, losers final, he's gone back to Billy, and the thing is, right? You look at some of the action, and you're like, okay. Billy is just doing simple stuff, mate. The only difficulty with Billy Kane is getting to do a super off crouching B, crouching A. That's it. Karate, as you know, you need to do DP, cancel, cancel, fall back forward, cancel, cancel, DP, and then super, and then cancel. Billy just does crouching B, standing B, super. EX. Oh, it's an overhead. Cool. Right? Yaha, yaha. Juggle into the air. Super. There. Done. I'm like, I can imagine the mental stack is a lot less for Billy Kane. Of course, we have a new patch coming, and we have a season 3 coming. But right now, I'm like, this might be a lot easier to deal with. Right. The only thing I'm glad that they never found out was that the guard point in King of Dinosaurs EX grab. Huh. I think they knew, but anyway. Remember how Naj couldn't carry over her stocked special buff between rounds? She's able to now. Ooh, okay. I was just talking about the overhead into combo. I was like, what's that? Brum, bing, bing, dish, break, dished. So I still want to know, like, when did this happen? Where's the stream? And there's Abu. What was Abu using? See that Abu using. Hey, do you remember this game? Do you remember this game? We should play this game, innit? Now on Steam. Look, man, you can play this game instead. Free to play. Look at me advertising for the other side. And adverts in French as well. Wow, looks like a really cool game, man. On va jouer? Oui. Right. So, here we are with Abu Amar and Shanghai. And let's see who the team. Shanghai is using Mr. Karate. Right. The Virtual Fighter stuff. Yeah, I've only just started. What time is it? Oh my gosh, look at the time. I haven't done anything. Just been talking. But this is the point of this stream, isn't it? Chit chat, mate. Chit chat. Let's watch a little bit, see what's going on. Don, I can't believe Don got this far, bruv. It's amazing. Props to Abu Amar for bringing out this mid-tier character. Harigora is probably going mental, like going, what? How did you get to top 8 with this guy? Maybe this is the match that made Shanghai go, yeah, no, F this character. I'm going with Billy Kane. Bonk. You're getting smashed. Dushed. Bop, bop. I'm going to go home, bruv. I'm going to be so proud. Bonk. Bonk. Get grabbed. I got a round off Shanghai, bruv. Huh. What? I got you. You're dead. Blaps. I got a game off Shanghai, mate. Are you trying to hold back? Are you trying to hold back, Abu? Are you trying to hold back? The man's trying to hold back. Bruv, if I was there, I'd be exploding right now. I'd be like... Right? I'm like, yeah, it's okay. It's just one game. It's just one game. Just one game. Right, let's see what happens after that. Losers, right? It's losers, right? I'm like, hold on. So we're in losers. Who put Shanghai in losers? And now it's 2-1. Oh, he's unleashing the dragon. Bops. Look at that block. All right, you're dead. 2-2. I mean, 2-2, bruv. Oh, he jumps in, sees it coming. EX doesn't matter because, yeah, we can block that stuff. We can cancel that stuff. You're not jumping anywhere, mate. Bop. Bop. Oh, dear. What did you try to press? What did you try to press, my friend? Dush, 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 dush. Dead. See you later. Combo City. Doing the fancy pants stuff when it was not necessary at all. And that was just one match. Just one round. Oh, you've got him down. You've got him down to some stuff. Oh, wait. He's got a super in it. Bops. Up. Up. Cross up. Overhead to win. Cheers, bruv. All right. Okay. And then we had Danny as well. Danny got up against Shao. Oh, wait a minute. Was this the one? Was it this? Calm down. Does anybody know? Right. Abu Amar could have easily won against Shanghai, but he lost focus. Well, this is it, isn't it? Right? It's all about the focus, isn't it? It's all about holding the nerve. You're fighting the best in the world. You're fighting a god. A god. What are you gonna do, man? Yeah, like I said, if I won a game against Shanghai, I'd be like my adrenaline just goes off. And at this point, they are both using Billy Kane. You're like, oh boy. But this is losers semi-final, so I guess we know the ending. Yeah, I'll give them a thumbs up. It's 2-1 to Shanghai. Danny doing so well with Billy Kane. Bop, 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 bing, bing. You got bars. He's got bars, mate. He's got bars. He's in big trouble. Yeah. Conk. Well, I guess that's that. If I beat Xiaohai, I'm done with fighting games, isn't it? It's just like, that's it, I'm retiring. That's it. See you later, mate. I'm done. Goodbye. Here's the bait. I'm still here, mate. You can make the magic come back now. No. No. Thank you for a good time. Good job. So, at the risk of getting shadow banned, no. Let's go for the trailers then, right? So, what's the first one you want to look at? Right, take care, Lascos. So it was MI2, right? Okay, thank you, Nathan. So, they came all the way back. So Xiaohai came all the way back from losers to fight MI2. Maximum Impact 2. Right? Hot Ambition 4. And then took it. Yeah. So, you know what, we'll do the quick thing, innit? The quick thing. Right? 1 sec. So we had a lot of things going on. Oh, that's interesting. I just pressed a thing. So of course you've got these weird things, right? These weird characters, and you're like, wait, what? What is this team? The Guardians has got. It's not Cosmic Spider, right? What's this about? And then you had Blade turn up. That was a bit of a surprise, wasn't it? Blade turned up, you're like, wow. And then you had Soldier. Oh no, it's Loki. Okay. And then of course, they did the thing. They did the reference. Mizuha. I guess it's Mizuha, right? And the FGC's favorite character. I'm like, you said the 3 letters. Wow. So Capcom, Arc Systems, they know who they're playing to, right? Can you imagine, right, being a casual, right, at home? I'm wondering actually if it was really smart. That quote you only hear in this trailer. And at home, you'll never hear it. Because, of course, if you're a filthy casual, you don't know what FGC means. But if you play FGC at EVO, everyone goes bonkers. Because you're like, you have respected us. We have been recognized, right? But if you never hear it in the game, you'll be like, "Oh right, we got we got scammed." And you got Deadpool. You've got. I would like to say a success, right? You got Hellrider. And I was like, why does Hellrider sound like a young kid now? Well, it's Hellrider, Ghost Rider, whatever. I played too much Nocturne. Why does Ghost Rider sound like a young kid? What's that about? I don't know what's going on with Hulk as well. But they got the open beta, right? Samurai. I'm like, Samurai Outriders. They're really trying to push Japan to play this game, huh? Really? I thought this was a joke. I was like, Samurai Outriders? What? Are you guys weebing out right now? What's this? And apparently they gave Blade... they gave Blade the Masamune or Maramuza. Can't remember. I think Maramuza, right? The Masamune? No, the Marasu... Oh, I can't remember. Right? I was like, well, wow, they're really going hard on trying to get the Japanese crowd. Oop. Ew. Ew. Don't think about this game. Right? It's a new Ghost Rider user. His name is Robbie Reyes. Oh, right. Was that to get the new audience as well? We can't have this old boomer, right? No old boomer as Ghost Rider. No, no, no. We want young people. Yeah. Hip, cool people to play, to like Ghost Rider. You're like, oh, okay. Fair enough. And then after the X-Men, we had King of Fighters. Ooh, that's nice, isn't it? Nice bit of recognition. Right. And then you had this guy. You wanted to talk about Virtua Fighter? People are like saying, hold on, who's this guy? Is this the guy from Shenmue Part 2? I can't remember. I thought it was Lan or something. Who is this? I can't remember who it's called. What it's called. Blop. Smack. The mask. Yes, how is this possible? How did you get a hit on him, mate, and knock his mask off? But that's your new character. Okay. Fair enough. Is that Mantis or Tiger style? They call him the Bakunawa Killer. What do you mean? The Ghost Rider with the car is not new. There's a bunch of Ghost Riders in the comics. Do I look like someone who knows all the Ghost Riders, bruv? I remember one. That's it. You think I continued reading comics after that? I was like, well, bruv, there's one Ghost Rider. That's all there is. Oh, and there's Bob. So Bob turns up. You're like, okay. I should go check the crowd reception for this, but I'm like, well, okay. And then they did the meme reference with with right. Well, yeah, well, that was funny. I was like, wow, they spent all this time to recreate a meme. I was like, wow. So what's going to happen if you're playing with Leroy and you don't have the shirt? Again, it makes me wonder, like, is this set up just for EVO? Because I'm like, bruv. You know, it works if you've got the costume on, but it doesn't work if you don't. Boof. But it was a good moment, a good crowd stealer moment. Unless you don't know anything about social media, you've never seen this before. You're like, bruv. Hands up who hasn't seen that clip. He has Lao Chan moves. Okay. Shrimp at a Barbie, mate. And then we had this. And then we had this. It's not Wolverine. Whatever this is. What do you mean? The Immortal Universa. Businesser. I guess that's Invincible. Is it Steve Harvey? It's Steve Harvey. You're like, what is this? So, you know, nobody particularly pretty, as usual. And then you know what's funny, right? Central Fiction's getting an update, right? If you look on PlayStation, right? You look on PlayStation, right? Central Fiction. Do you know how much Central Fiction is now? $49.99. Do you know how much Tekken is? I think 25. Do you know how much Street Fighter 6 is? 25. Do you know how much KOF is? No, COTW, in fact. COTW, I think, is 15. We're all on sale for this weekend. Central Fiction is still $49.99. You're like, What? What are you? What? How is what? Okay, right. Yeah, the kangaroo fight is famous. I know, but I'm like, bruv, I was just checking. Like, did everyone see it? Right. All right. Lao Chan student. Oh, really? In VF5, he learned to handle Lao Chan so he could steal Lao Chan's technique and subsequently kill him. Ew. It's last of the 6 heroes. Okay. Right. You can say what you like about Arc System, but remember, Arc System is now doing Marvel, and then like Strive is also on sale. Strive still looks good. What can you do? Right. I'm surprised Nathan hasn't said anything about how Invincible looks. Ah! Yeah. You stupid AI adverts. I mean, how did you even get away with this AI advert, man, bruv? Oh boy. That's terrible. Those are literally aliens. Like 20th Century Fox is just gonna like get in there, bruv. But Nathan, look, is it woke? Is she ugly? Would you like her to step on you? What about this one? Where is it? Where's she gone? Oh, you can see. Look, you can see the thumbnail, but you can't actually see her. She's here somewhere. Well, how about the Universa? The thumbnail doesn't want to let me get there. Who's that? Oh, that was that thing? Was that who's that thingy? What game's this? Is that 2XKO or something? Or DNF? Is that what game is that? It's 2XKO. Does she look ugly? Does she look ugly? That's the question. Does she look ugly? Does she look like a man? Does Lux look like a man? Samira, the Desert Rose, does she look ugly? Is she woke? Maybe she's LGBTQ plus? Are you triggered? Does this guy look like Wolverine? Right. But there's another one. I was like, oh, that one was not very. Steve Harvey looks great. Get over here, but look, just gonna pause it now. Just have to pause it, bruv. I'm not going to be pulling down my trousers for that one. Right, whatever. And then you got Blaze Booze. Oh, we got arcade release. I'm like, okay. And then we got, what's this? EVO Studios. Okay, some platform game. All right, cool. And then Guilty Gear Strive, after 1 billion years, gets Robo Kai. You're like, okay. Robo Kai. Like I said, right, if you want to make like, if you want to bring out, you didn't answer this question, I'll answer it for you. If I wanted to save money and bring out a new character for King of Fighters 15, let me tell you what I would do. I'd bring out Psyche. You've got Ash. I'd bring out Hua Jai. You've got Joe. You just do a little jiggery pokery on the face. You're done. You've got a new character. Robo Kai is not exactly the same, but hey ho, the main model is there, bruv. You're saving time. You're saving money. You've got a new character. Hey, if you know SNK, you know they'll give it to you for free anyway. I'm like, bruv, you could sell that. Actually, he's very different, actually, isn't he? To be fair, no, he's got a lot more animations, but it's not, some of it's pure. It's got to be recycled at least, minimum. Well, he's got a lot of stuff. Yeah, maybe we can't use that argument for Robo KY though. Actually, well, it's a little bit similar. Maybe not. Maybe not. Right. Right, the Guardian lady looks all right. Aha, all right. "2XKO is not as ugly as other US games, but the art gives furries vibes. Don't know why, which is icky. Immortal, from the looks of things, he's going to be significantly better than he is in the actual show. We'll see, innit? Wait a minute, what? They got more. They got more stuff. They're bringing out more characters to this old game. That's amazing. Right, Jam, KY, Kai, KY Jelly. That's all. Every time I see it, I'm like KY Jelly. But anyway, season pass 5. Wow. And that's it. Right, that is it, bruv. French bread still making games. They've got another update for Uni. Oh my gosh. Crazy stuff. Nothing like a crazied woman. Probably a lolly. Well, yeah, Zohar, the doppelganger. What, is she recycled as well? Doppelganger? She wouldn't be recycled, would she? And then GB Versus is just like, yeah, we're going to come in as well. Right? We've got stuff. And this is a free-to-play game. The base is a free-to-play game. I was like, ooh. And if you want to talk about furries, well, yeah, you've got plenty, yeah. Plenty here, bruv. And a real LGBT character as well. A real one, bruv. And I don't know what the numbers are for this game. But what can I say? The graphics are good, aren't they? Tja. I think that's about it then. So is there anything else I missed? For EVO, considering it's a pretty good display from every... Well, I would say display, but at least it's a display from every pretty much every fighting game company. Right, everyone came in, brought some new stuff to the table. It's kind of good. But, yeah. Oh, look, Switch 2 version. Ooh. Right, I've got people on certain videos saying, where is my Switch 2 copy of King of Fighters and COTW? Right, well, you know, it's nice. And I think, is that Avatar? That looks pretty terrible. That's the only one I'm going to say it looks actually terrible. That looks budget as hell. But hey ho, if it plays well, innit? But oh. Right. Another I can fix her anime situation, yeah. Right. I don't like how Robo KY is so expressive. He's a very expressive robot, isn't he? Right, got lots of emotions going through there. Yes, when will you show us you're the true successor to Hokuto no Ken? I'm kind of tired now. I think we've talked about everything, right? Oh wow, they didn't. Did they even? Yeah, they didn't even. We didn't even see. We didn't even see Black Panther, but it doesn't matter, right? Magneto and Black Panther are actually technically old. Dragon Ball Z Xenoverse's free hands-on preview. That doesn't look good either. Right. What are my thoughts on the Avatar fighting game? I just told you. It looks terrible. I don't know how it plays. You don't listen, do you? Hi, Deadly Rave. You're just joining us at the end of the chat, where we discussed everything from EVO. Do you have anything you would like to add? I'm like, bruv. Say it. That's it, man. That is it. So right now, people are like, bruh. That's it, man. Let's see what the filthy casuals are saying. Blade and Deadpool fire. Arc with a K. Carrying the whole genre, whilst everyone else puts at least one fighter. I'm good with it. somebody understands the whole scene. But anyway, right. VFC gonna easily be the most cinematic game of all new titles, if nothing else. Not sure about that one. I'm so excited for Avatar Legends. I won't say how old you are. Guilty Gear Strive still looks so beautiful. Right, once you've got that anime style locked in on 3D, bruv, you got a winner. There's not much you can do. Not much you have to do. Once it's done, you'll be like, it looks like anime. That's it. That's why DBZ, you don't have to improve the graphics of DBZ now. It looks like the anime. There's no improving it. It's the anime. That's it, done, finished, job done. Just chuck out another Goku. Right? I'm hyped for Samura. Okay. I was hoping for Killer Instinct 4 to be announced. Okay. Right. Bob looks good. Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, it's I'm trying to think, compared to like last year, I think this is an interesting year for fighting games. There's something coming out for everyone. Now, I see someone saying, I think we reached a golden era. I'm like, this is a dangerous era. This could be the year before the huge fall. But, you know, I hope everything works out, right? Let's do a crowdfunding to add new characters to 13. Let me just tell you right now, there's no need. We're getting to the point. All we need to do is find out how they made the Art of Fighting characters. How did they make Yuri and King? If those aren't hidden characters, you know, on an abandoned ROM somewhere, if they made them using AI, we don't need to crowdfund anything anymore. Right? That's it. But yeah, we'll see, innit? We'll just have to see. I'm very interested to find out how they did it, how they did that. Yeah, exactly right, Deadly Rave. It's possible, right? But I'm like, we didn't hear about this. We've lived here for how many years, and nobody said anything about some unused art on the ROM somewhere. Because you look at them, you're like, it's not King of Fighters. It's not Art of Fighting 2. It kind of looks like Art of Fighting 3, but I feel like it's not exactly. I need to see the characters move, right? Because if they are hand-drawn sprites, they will not move the same as the other rotoscoped or whatever it is, motion captured. It's not going to happen. They can't, in my opinion, they can't make sprites that look like that. It's just no. But then again, hey, AI does everything now. All right, okay. We'll see then. We'll just have to see. We'll have to wait and see. I'm very interested to see what's going on. They got it from another universe, yeah. How did they do that? So I realised that I don't know enough about King of Fighters 15 to know if any of those characters were new ones, and I don't know enough about Tekken to know if it's fans like Bob. Sometimes you wonder why people comment. But whatever. Nobody wants to answer your question. It makes you wonder, like, oh, I wrote something that sounds like a good question. Maybe I'll get a response. And you like log in every day, like, no, nobody responded. Nobody responded. Nobody wants to answer my question. Why is that? Is my question not cool enough? Why am I being ignored? Don't tell me King of Fighters 15 is trying to do what Guilty Gear Strive did to keep the game alive. What, bring out new characters? That's what they're doing with Art of Fighting 3. That's like, hello? That's what you do. Spider-Man's team looks whack. What's going on? All fighting games look almost the same these days. No originality. So, like I said, some people just want to write something, get attention, innit, you know. But nobody's replied. I'm sorry. You probably won't see this this reaction on this video because you're watching I don't know, something else. Sorry, bruv. You had some attention there. I comment to vent my hatred and frustration, but not in here. This is a positive space for me. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Let's see about that. You. I break you. I break you. I break you with Kenshiro. Let's see how positive you feel now. Right. I'm going to take Kenshiro out here and I'm going to destroy all the noobs. Yeah. I wonder what it's like online now. Have we got like 50 billion people, right, playing Kenshiro? I haven't even done like the third trial. Do you miss the on show? Yeah, me too. I was thinking about calling it this today. I miss. What's it called? Ninja? No. What was it called? E Live. I miss E Live. I miss the stuff you could do on E Live. You can't do that now. How about just exit, mate? Just get out. Ken is easy to play. What you talking about, boy? You mean like do Hadouken Shoryuken? Yeah, that's easy. Or at the advanced level, no. You can do a lot more. What do you mean, Ken? Oh, you mean Ken? Ken Masters. What do you mean, Kenshiro? It's a bit different. What is this? Alright, whatever. Replay. Right. Although Nathan hasn't been shadow banned. Oh look! The wolves are out. I see it just seems a lot of Kens. Karai's out here though. Oh, how did you get Diamond Wolf already? I struggled to get like my platinum, and these guys are Diamond Wolf in one day. No man, they're hacking, bruv. They're hacking, mate. They're fighting each other to get points. Scam. For 8 years, Epic Games banned Fortnite's jiggle physics, which Epic apologized for, saying they thought it was embarrassing. People right now are noticing the jiggle physics. Fortnite is back with the official, but didn't Chun-Li and Cammy have jiggle? I'm pretty sure they did, no? Whoever is next to die, step forward. Okay, and then? Okay. Okay, crossed up. Oh, that's nice, running and crouching B. Okay. Okay, you messed it up there, bruv, and you got diamonds. Okay, cool. Somebody's getting outclassed, mate. Somebody got wiped out, bruv. Talking about Epic, TMNT Shredders is... Oh, TMNT Shredders... Oh. Can't believe it. Get ready. Fight. Okay, so standing B's good. Crouching B's good. Running grab is good. Oh, overhead says no. Free hit jab confirm, that's good. Nice. Oh, I went for the overhead, but nope. Pressing buttons, mate. Wow, okay, so you can throw that teleport stuff. Oh, what are you going to do? Nothing. And this guy got diamonds. What is this, man? Wow, he's just taking the mick, mate. Oh, I tried to run and grab him, bruv. How did you get diamonds? You hack it, bruv. How did you get diamonds? You got diamond. I just want to slap myself. People like this getting diamond rank. I'm like, what is this? Hackers. Absolute hackers, mate. What is this? Yeah, I gotta go as well, man. It's always past midnight, isn't it? Right. Didn't even get to play. I got to show you. Can't get to level 80 because you get free items and you can only use them for free moves. Stuck. Absolutely blocked. Right. I'll see you guys later then, right? What are we supposed to do, man? What are we supposed to do, right? You start a diamond when you already have legendary wolf characters. Oh, is that it? Oh. Oh. Well, I'm still climbing up to flipping... What was it? I got to... what was it? I got to... Anyway, hack job. That's cheating, bruv. Look at this coddling. Oh yeah, you've got a legendary character. Now you can have one at diamond. You don't have to work hard. Oh, okay. My character's not even good, but you can have one at diamond. It's fine. Just jump the ranks. Oh, okay. I suppose it's all right. At least I don't have to fight these people. But I'm like, but bruv, they're not even good with the character yet. I'm like, what is this, man? Although at the same time, it's like if you meet them, you can beat them and take a lot of points of them. But at the same time, it's like, well, bruv, I'm not going to meet them because the matchmaking is going to put me with bronzes. Whatever. Right. Okay. I guess I should start doing some training, yeah? So we've done everything. We talked about everything, yeah? We talked about Season 3's coming in a couple of days, apparently, which we have to pay for. Right, it's be interesting, right? The hype train continues. You thought you had time to rest with playing Kenshiro. No. Hype train continues, which is good, to be honest. Right, keep you interested, keep you talking. Right, Season 3. All the fighting game reveals at EVO done. You know, yeah, so good, not so good, maybe whatever. But it's stuff that's happening. Maybe we will not have a. What do you call it? A recession of games afterwards, because all these games are competing with each other. And then we could have GTA 6. Fighting games? No, mate. I want to rob a bank. Tough stuff, man. Yeah, I got to listen in the morning. I forgot. Right. I tested most of the characters when I bought the game. I was in Iron, so that's too much effort to rank up. Reason why I don't grind. Yeah. Yeah, so, you know, like that. For that kind of player, you know, it's good. Right? And we don't have time, you know. Back in the day, we like finish school, go home, grind. I'm gonna unlock all the endings for Street Fighter 2. Don't have time for that now. Right, so it's good, right? Okay. So that's it. Did I forget anything? Oh, I did write it down somewhere. Hold on. Where did I write it down? Email. Ish. Of course, it doesn't fit on the screen, does it? No. Let me just move that over there. Boink. Ooh. Tasks. Right. EWC. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Right? Did you notice? Right. It was a very interesting moment. So, Xiaohai's talking about his motivations and stuff, right? And he's like, yeah, I wanted to win EVO so that I'd be ready for EWC. Oof. Don't know if you know. Don't know if you realise that, but that is basically showing that EWC is more important than EVO. It's like, Okay. Cool. Nice. Right. So yes, you're eager. Some AFK, roast, lol, fights. Okay, yeah, that's it. Good. Right. What is EWC? You're gonna find out, bruv, next weekend. That's what you're gonna find out. The Esports World Cup. Thank you, Johnny. E for Esports. And the grand finals, where I'll probably say hello to Xiaohai, if he remembers me, will be the following weekend in Paris. Paris, in France, you know? Right, I'll send you some nice photos. Not you personally, but, you know, people who follow my channel. You'll get to see some photos of what's going on inside. As long as I don't get kicked out. Yes, a lot more money, eh? I'll be like, why am I not commentating, bro? When also, where's my paycheck? Okay. Right. Yeah, yeah. Good job. There's a real man, right? Real FGC, yeah. So thanks to everyone. Right, Deadly Rave, Neo, Toxic Achiever, Johnny299, Ninja Keaton, Psychoff, Nathan 90s, Shiro-chan 1856. I hope that's not when you were born, because bruv, that is a long time ago. And if you need me to send you some oxygen tanks, I'll think about it, but no guarantees. And yeah, it was a good chat, right? Good chat. This is what we do now. Play games? No. Just chat, like certain streamers, but without the the extra digits of followers. It's fine. Have a cup of tea in it. Night, everybody. See you next time. Ciao, ciao.